Well, we've all looked at the super athletes of the NFL, NHL, and of course the NBA, and some of us wonder, how do they get those bodies?
Well, the answer may be in the juice, but it's not like getting juiced like Alex Rodriguez did, right? Remember, he admitted that, so that's okay to say. But, Jen, this is something completely different.
It's completely different, and it's funny that you say that because many people have made the comparison. In fact, the NBA's chief physician had this juice tested to make sure that it didn't have any banned substances in it. That's how good this is. All right, you guys want to know what it is? It's called Mona V, and basically it's sold by distributors, kind of like an Avon system. You can't really buy it at the grocery store. And before we talk about what's in it, I want you to know who's using this stuff. I mean, we are talking about some of the NFL's super elite athletes. We're talking about Tony Gonzalez, and men, I know that you envy his speed and all of the other things that he does. I mean, the guy is a superhero. You see him at these the contests, and he's just a hottie, and I've seen him without his shirt, and I think he's sexy. Lyle Overbay, you know, he is a rock star in his own mind and his own way. I mean, a slugger. I mean, he really kills the ball. And then, finally, Al Harris, who we all remember from Philadelphia, but he has done great things for Green Bay. So these are people that take their fitness seriously.
Yes.
Dr. Mike, first of all, let's talk about what's in it. It's basically a bunch of grape juice and other kinds of things that are in there, right?
Right. Well, the Mona V preparation is a blend.
Okay.
It has acai berry juice, or the pulp in there, but it also has about 15 different things. It's got white grape juice, it's got purple grape juice, pear juice, a million things right there. And its claim to fame is that it has tremendous antioxidant abilities. Now, what does that mean? Well, the body gets damaged through these chemicals and things that you ingest into the body, and it causes damage through superoxides that causes damage to the DNA.
Okay.
And the DNA damage can lead to premature aging, cancer, heart disease, all of that. This compound actually has a tremendous amount of antioxidant activity to it.
It can be pretty expensive. So if you're someone who, do you think this is just for super athletes, or is this maybe some way to, if you want to get your workout kick-started?
Right.
Who should use this stuff?
First of all, we have to go over the data. All right.
Okay.
There's very little data.
But there is some.
There's some. There was a study in Florida looking at its ability to prevent or work on leukemia. The bottom line is there's not a lot of data about this. There's a lot of theoretical goodness about it, but I think we need to study it more. Now, what I've brought is a lot of the berries and things that really are in this product. And the thing you have to remember is these dark berries are full of polyphenols and anthocyanins and all of these antioxidant entities that protect the body, and even cranberries. Now, I went to the Acme this morning, and I was, for a fairly cheap price, able to get all of this stuff.
But you can't eat all that.
Well, you can use them as snacks. We really should be getting as much of this sort of stuff in our body as possible. These are what we call superfoods. A lot of these things we don't ingest, and we have to. Broccoli, cauliflower, we talk about it all the time. Cruciferous vegetables.
I'm going to stop you.
Yes.
Will you try it?
Sure. Now, this was supposed to be kept refrigerated.
I didn't know.
If I end up in the hospital in the intensive care unit, I'm coming after you.
Just chug it down. You're supposed to take 2 ounces of it twice a day, so 4 ounces a day. So in 2 weeks, a single person can go through 1 bottle of it.
Right.
We had someone try it. She's on her way. Her name's Michelle Seidman.
Yeah.
She said it tasted kind of chocolatey.
It's got a chocolate taste to it. You know, there are lots of also monounsaturated fatty acids in here. In a way, it's almost like olive oil. It's got a lot of good things in it. It's really tasty. Okay,
and one of the things that she said she did is she put it on a salad. She put that, some cider, some olive oil, and put it on a salad, and you can put it in a smoothie. So there you have it. Michelle Seidman, here's what she said, because she's not here yet, as I toss it back over to you guys. She said that she felt an immediate burst of energy, but she didn't know if it was her vitamins, and she feels like she would probably have to use it for 6 weeks to get a real test. She did it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Did Dr. Mike try it?
I'm a big believer in functional
foods. Is it good or bad?
It's good. It tastes good. Okay. Remember, the way you want to get good nutrition is through foods. I'm not sure that drinking a bottle of this compound is going to make you look like a superstar.
What? Okay, you're done then. Back to me.
Yes.
That's, I guess, the practical advice. Just get it through.
You're going to look like Tony Gonzalez.
Well, thank you for telling us about it, because we know John was telling me he has a friend that sells it, right?
Yeah, and can't keep it in stock.
Hugh Douglas knows about it.
Yeah, he says he has some at home.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
All
Thanks,
right.
Jen.
Very
I'll
good.
see you guys in a little bit.